What's up, board game people? Another month, another late month in review video. It's been a busy month for the channel, so I'm allowing myself a little slack squeaking this one in here. I don't want to go a month without one though. These are important to me, they keep me grounded, my eyes on my goals and progress. This will be quick, but another one's coming very soon, so let's dive right in. First, and most importantly, thank you to all the members of my Patreon page. I have so many balls up in the air right now, and knowing you all have my back is a huge reassurance, so thank you all. To start this off, let's take a look at what came in during December. First in was a huge box that would occupy our time for most of the holidays and likely many more months to come. Aeon Trespass Odyssey arrived in excellent shape, complete with a battleboard mat and luxury tiles. I regret nothing. The tiles are amazing, and the mat looks so much brighter and warmer than the cardboard battleboard. I'll have to get some comparison shots when I have a chance. The big boxes just keep coming in. Next up was my almost all-in of Skyrim the Adventure game. I didn't buy into the miniature war game, but I think I got everything they created for the board game itself. This is one I've been very on the fence about since I backed it, so I'm interested to see how it plays. Then came a box from Miniature Market's Black Friday sale. This haul got me a nice start on a Marvel Champions collection with the core box, Nova, Valkyrie, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, and Hulk. For Star Wars Legions, I got the Dwarf Spider Drone. And for Marvel Crisis Protocol, I grabbed Ghost Rider. And finally, I got the Caverns of Cinder for Shadows of Brimstone. Next in was my cache of goodies from Boardlandia's sale. This box was mostly Marvel Crisis Protocol, getting me Doctor Strange and Wong, the Hulkbuster, Kingpin, and Malekith. For Star Wars Legions, I got the Clan Ren set and the Grandmaster Yoda. The final package in for the month was Lobotomy 2, coming in yet another huge box that my mailman didn't really appreciate. The guy deserves a raise, for real. For Lobotomy 2, I grabbed the Core, the Inferno expansion, the Hell Level pack, the Jazz Award, the Villain Ward, the Criminally Insane pack, and then from Lobotomy 1, I got the Legacy Ward pack. December was a slow month on crowdfunding, but it did see a few projects closing. The big one for the month was the end of the Elden Ring project. Here, it was an easy all-in for me. I know many are skeptical. I am too, a bit. But I'm also very optimistic about the game, and I think I'd kick myself if I didn't get everything right off the bat. I have nightmares trying to get a hold of some of the rare Dark Souls sets. So what did I pass or cancel? Well, the other campaign for the month was SAS Rogue Regiment. As much as I wanted the game, I couldn't justify the money in the end. I've been spread a little too thin, and this one had a $1 pledge, and it looks like that's where I'm going to have to leave it. So what's in my cart? More like what pledge managers are closing soon that I need to take care of. Tebaru and the Bad Karmas is closing soon, but unspecified. Unsettled, closing soon, but unspecified. And Cthulhu Death May Die Seasons 3 and 4 closing January 31st. So what have I painted? Nothing during December, but this section will start having some pictures again next month. What did I play? Well, here's where it gets interesting. I had quite a bit of free time to finally sit and play some games, so that's what I did. We played multiple sessions of Phantom Epoch. We both agreed that the rulebook was the biggest problem with the game, and that's being fixed right now, as are most everything else we had gripes about. We played Soul several times. We played horribly wrong the first time through, and my wife beat me handily, but she was cheating, I swear. After we figured out what we were doing wrong, we played some co-op and really enjoyed the game. I'd love to play through the different scenarios and begin adding in more events and card colors to our playthroughs. After that, right around Christmas Day, we settled in for some Aeon Trespass Odyssey. This is the heaviest game I've introduced to my wife, and she didn't enjoy the stopping and starting to find rolls as we went along. But once we had a few fights under our belts, things really took off, and we both enjoyed the game. For me personally, it's a different beast than Kingdom Death Monster. But as a boss battler, I would easily put it right up there with it. It's a fantastic game that I know I'll be loving every minute of for a long, long time to come. So what am I searching for? This hasn't changed nor will it for some time. I won't have the funds to actually pick up any of these for a while, so I'm still wanting a Conan collection and a copy of Vampire Masquerade's chapters. Game room updates. Not much to discuss here. The calyxes are full and the boxes are stacking up towards the ceiling. The new arrivals will start occupying the floor until I get my wife convinced to let me get another one. Alright, let's get to the channel updates. First and foremost, we broke 1,300 subs this month, and the number just keeps climbing. I'm so excited to see the community continue to grow. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm still fighting to get back to my pre-November numbers, but YouTube is a cruel mistress like that. I posted less frequently for a month, and it's back to the bottom. I try not to pay too much attention to numbers, though. I'd rather put that energy towards continuing to improve the quality of my content. I finally finished my spreadsheet, too. It's currently sitting with 84 projects on it, with as much detail as I can provide about pledge manager dates, shipping dates, costs, and everything in between. This spreadsheet now runs all of my backing, collection, and quite a bit of information for the channel. It's been keeping me organized, and I know it's going to be a game changer moving forward. It was definitely worth the time to make. I've been playing around with new video titles, changing up my thumbnails a bit, and just experimenting with a little bit of everything to find what works for me. I'm hoping better titles will grab more attention, but the last thing I want to do is be putting clickbait titles out there. Clickbait is a great way to grow your channel and piss off your viewers. I hate it, and I don't ever want to be wasting your time, so I try to make sure that the title and thumbnail for each video represents exactly what you'll be getting inside. If I ever step over that line, please tell me. I don't want to be that guy. I've started posting game previews. With them, I'm targeting light talk about mechanics, narrative, theme, art, and more. I want to give my initial impressions of a game without going into a full review. Reviews are going to be reserved for games that I've played the majority of the content for and that I've had proper time to develop an informed opinion about. Hopefully the format of the previews is working, but if you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see from them, let me know in the comments. The next type of content you're sure to see are going to be hot takes. These videos will be in the YouTube short format. Board games and communities is vastly underrepresented on YouTube Shorts, so I'm trying to come up with some quick content that can help me break into that audience as well. Hot takes will be 60 seconds or less overviews and opinions on a Kickstarter campaign. I don't always have the time to go as in-depth into every campaign as I would like, so hot takes should allow me to cover more of the outliers that I want to cover and just don't have the time to do a full video for. Some campaigns honestly don't need that full video either. These will not replace campaign guides. I'll still be doing those. This will just be an addition. You should be seeing one of these very soon. Finally, last month I announced the opening of my Patreon. It's hard to believe it's already been a whole month. The response has been great. Several people have joined in, and I've been posting a little behind-the-scenes pictures and articles over there. I have quite a bit planned for the future on Patreon, but it'll only roll out as fast as I can manage. Very soon I'll be showing off one of the new tools that should give me a start on making some channel merchandise to sell. I have a first goal posted over there to get a wireless mic system to use when I hit the road in August to go to Gen Con. These mics are also going to be used for different collaborations that I have in the works. I also want to say that Patreon will never be a paywall to content on the channel. Content there will always remain different from what you'd find here. My Patreon is and will be the best place to get all the content I post across the web. I'm trying to make sure that if it goes on social media other than YouTube, it's posted there as well. So any members can expect at least a post a week coming up there, and most weeks there'll be more than that. I'm so grateful to everyone who stepped up to become a member. Each dollar there is being put right back into the channel and making a real difference in what I can get for the channel to improve the quality and quantity of my content. So thank you all. Now for channel goals, I've been reaching out to 1 or 2 companies a month to network, but I need to get through the growing list. It's working, by the way. I'm very excited to say that I have a huge project that I'll be covering once they're ready to start talking about it. It's easily one of my most anticipated for the year. So this month, I'm going to try to up the number of companies that I'm networking with and see what new paths it leads to. Second, I finished out the spreadsheet. So this month, I want to devote a good chunk of time to another channel project that I've been playing with for a while. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet, but I'll be announcing it as soon as it's completely ready. Last, I want to get back to solidly posting 3 videos a week for the channel. I'm still struggling with personal, life, and health issues, but each day I can feel a little more of my drive returning. I want to get the channel back to where it was, and I'll be working hard towards that goal. Upcoming videos you can expect to see are the Viewers' Choice Awards, a hot take or 2, and hopefully another month in review in a more timely manner. In fact, that one's coming really soon. So what am I excited about? Let's get a close one and one a bit further away. I believe they will launch Malladum in February, so I can't express how excited I am for that campaign, and it's going to be a big one for me. And further off, The Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era. Honestly, I can't have enough Elder Scrolls games running around. Now if only someone would step up and make a Starfield game. That's a wrap and quite a month for me. Let me know your thoughts on the hot takes and the previews in the comments. If there's something else you'd like to see in the future, let me know there too. Thanks to everyone watching and commenting. You, the community surrounding this channel, are the lifeblood that help keep me moving forward. I'm so grateful for all the support of so many different types that I've been shown. You all are amazing, so have a great week, a better month, and a happy 2023.